Hey guys, it's Dwayne the Trader, also known as Mr. Whiskey Rain. Today is December 6, 2021, Monday. Welcome to episode, I believe, 6 of Nit and Gritty Trader Lifestyle Forex Live Trading Session. So as we're going to get started in today's video, let's go ahead and hop into my Telegram channel to tell you guys about, join my Telegram channel so you can find out the trades I'm getting in when I get in. And so y'all can get in and y'all can make money when I make money as well. And so we can all make money together. Like I said, the Telegram channel is free. It's totally free. Link down in the description. Let's make this money. Like I said, I be posting trades every day. Like I posted trades last night, letting people know what trades I was getting in last night and what trades I was getting out of last night. So you can always stay attuned. You can always stay attuned. If we go to my Instagram, this is my Instagram right here. I'm also having a giveaway. So this is my Instagram. Follow this Instagram and subscribe, like, comment on my recent picture, and like I said, subscribe to my YouTube channel and get an interim chance of winning $50. I'm doing a giveaway where 2 people have a chance to win $50. All you gotta do is subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, and then follow my Instagram at Mr. Whiskey Wayne, and then DM me saying you did that with proof, and I will enter you in the contest for you to win. Okay, so now that I got that all the way out, of the way, let's go ahead and hop into the markets and see what we're talking about today. So right now I have 4 positions going on, and we're just gonna go over every single position like always and explain why I got into it. So if you watch my yesterday's video analysis, we're gonna start with Usdjpy. I talked about getting Usdjpy because we was having, this is a 4-hour chart. And I had to draw this box up because we had support here. We've been having support over here for the last pretty much since November 8th. We've been having support around here, and level kept reacting. As you see, level was holding here. We came down, level reacted at this level. We pushed down, we broke through, level reacted at these levels. It reacted again. It reacted again. We came down, it reacted again. So, I was like, you know what? I'm taking this long trade. Obviously, the USDJPY, obviously the US dollar is showing some huge resilience. So I am going to take a long trade with stops just below. Let me get rid of this thing right here. Stops just below these wicks, as you can see. Not too much. I think stops are like 65 pips, so it's not too bad of a stop loss trade. Looking to at least hit targets of high, and see, I said I don't have profit targets, so at least looking to hit targets of high and seeing if we could get even higher. So, but like I said, so that's that trade idea. Like I said, I'm following the trend. We have been trending up in the USDJPY for a while now. We've been trending up pretty much since May. We've been trending up, and I want to continue that uptrend, seeing if we can follow that trend back up to the highs of the 115.490. So that's potential profit targets, depending on how we really react on that level. And if we could break past that level, let's do it. Let's keep making this money. And let's just keep trailing our stops until we are totally out of the trade. On to the next one. Looking at Euro USD. Yesterday, I remember I told you guys I was about taking this trade. Talking about if it breaks down, if we get down below this trend line, this could be a possible good short trade. And right now, that's what we're doing. Everything seems to be working out right now. As of right now, everything seems to be working out. Price is pushing down for the euro. Euro is showing weakness across the board today. So, like I said, I do have a short trade of targets. Like I said, my stops is around 1.13845, and I have potential targets around the 1.09779. And like I said, we're just gonna trail stop. So I am short on this trade, and my members have got in. Like I said, my free members, by the way, my free members. So go ahead and click that Telegram channel in the description, you guys. You feel me? But they was able to get into this trade. Like I said, this trade, technically, when this video is out, this trade is still early. Y'all guys can enter if this is at the moment when y'all see it, if we're still settling around this area. But we've been also, like I said, downtrending on the euro dollar. So all you do, all my trading strategy is we follow the trend. No matter what price is really looking like, we just follow the trend, because the trend is your friend. Let me repeat that. No matter what price is looking at, you follow the trend, because the trend is your friend. I don't know how many times I tried to, put my own analysis in the market and try to counter react the market, because I'm like, oh, it's too low, or it's too high, and the market just keeps going on higher and higher and higher. Eventually you'll be right and have that counter trend trade. But what if you was trying to counter trend trade this right here, right? Trying to say, oh, that's too low. Okay, yeah, wait, boom, boom. Okay, yeah, that's too low. Buy. Okay, buy. Okay, and then you finally would have been right here. Buy. You would have had that little bit of profit, which I did. Remember, I got in right here. We got that little bit of profit, like 100 something pips, nothing crazy. And then, prices started to react down. Like if I was still holding this trade would be looking real ugly for me, technical wise, to keep wanting to hold this. And if we was to look for an exit trade, this would be my exit off of this trade. So we're just gonna follow the trend and keep following the trend, and we're gonna see where this trend is going to take us and our trading account. On to the next trade. Big trade coming in, Euro Canadian, looking real good. This was the trade. Remember the other day I was like, I told you guys, I was like, man, if it breaks this, it pulls, it's gonna break this, pull, look for a retest, and then pull down. Exactly what I was saying. So I had got into this trade. Like I said, we broke down. We did have this pull up at this trend line, and then we end up hitting this level, and we started pushing down right back under this price right here. So I did get in for a short trade, looking for the Euro Canadian dollar to push down in price, as what we are doing right now. We are at the trend, this miniature trend line, and if we could really break that, I could see price really like falling down. Right now we're up $7.61 on that trade. We're about floating around $7 on it. Let's just say $7.50. $7.50 around that trade. Looking good. Also, like I said, once again, we're following the trend. The trend is down. We waited for some type of pullback. We had the pullback. We looking for any type of reason to enter. It started giving us an entry. Start creating this wedge pattern, right? Start creating this wedge pattern, and then we starting to now break out of this wedge pattern, and we're going back down into the markets for this week. I do think that this is going to be a really good week, so we will see. I said once again, I am heavy on the euro dollar shorts. I am heavy on the euro dollar shorts. The U pound, the euro British pound. Finally, it came back down, and we was all the way up here, looking like we was gonna hit stops, but we have pushed price back down. So the euro pound, now the euro pound might be just because the pound seems to be still a very weak pair across the board. Maybe so if we look at GBP USD. Like I said, the pound is still going down. The pound is still going down. If you look at GBP CAD, the pound is going down. GBP AUD, which also I do have a trade alert coming down here at this level, so we're gonna mark this level off right here. I have a level off. Mark this level off right here for an alert to get in a long trade. So if you want to figure out when I'm entering that, or you want to know, which it look like it will be very soon, we'll be looking to enter long at this trade to continue the trend to the upside. So there's a trade idea that is coming up that will be in the group. We'll let you know. My group will know when I will enter that trade, and the group will know when I'll enter that trade. They'll be able to catch that trade with me, and we'll look to catch these pips. Why? Because why am I entering a long trade? Why am I entering a long trade? Because the market is changing. The market is up, right? We had this recent pull down, but the general market is up, right? So that's the important part. We are making very strong moves to the upside. So that that definitely will be a trade I am looking at. And I think that's it. I know USD Cad is pulling down. Still no real set. I would like to see it get up here. It's just too strong of a trend to try to short the dollar. So maybe if I could get some, maybe I'll look like for a long play. Yeah, maybe like around here, something like that. Look. Yeah, something like that. Maybe I'll look for a long trade around this area. We'll see what happens. We'll see. I'm not a huge fan of the UCAD right now in this price section and trying to go long. But I could be wrong. I could always be wrong. And so we'll see how UCAD plays out. Like I said, in CAD JPY, I was talking about, this level the other day, but I really want to see CAD JPY get above 89336 to really start, being like, okay, this could potentially go back up, and then once it goes back up, that's where we're gonna start looking for, some zones to get into, some moolah, you feel me? Some moolah to get into. So this is the zone, right? Looking for price to do something, like this, where we'll come up, do something like this, and then do like that, right? That's what we're really looking for the CAD JPY to continue showing strength in the Canadian dollar in this pair. Like I said, the trend is up. But we need a really good confirmation. Like I said, right now, you see this, but then we got the regression trend. If we got the I can't speak today. If we got the regression trend, all right, you can see that we're really in this channel and we're about to head towards this top. Once we start really pushing out of this top channel and we coming back to retest these levels and we are holding, that's when I will send out a long trade for the Canadian dollar. But I am long Canadian dollar, okay? And so if we go back to my my positions, all my positions are blue, I believe, even though that's 10 cents. That's I said we're breaking trend, right? Good AED looking good. I mean, Euro CAD looking good. Euro very looking weak across the board on this pair. Everything is going down. Euro dollar going back into the profit, looking nice. We're falling deeper and deeper. Gotta love to see it. Up $6.58 in Usdjpy. So we're saying we're floating around $17.74, guys. Everything is green. Everything is green across the board. It's a great Monday. This will probably be it for the rest of the video. We had some news out today. None too major. Some GBP news, and we have some Aussie news later on tonight. But that's pretty much just really all the news for today. Like I said, it's some GBP news, so I'm not even in that pair. And like I said, I'm not even in no Aussie pairs. So I don't think really news is going to affect my trades. So we're just going to see how these trades play out, see how this week plays out, see if we have another good week. Right now we're up $18. So, we're up right around about 3%. 3% in the account. Looking good, and everything's pushing up. So I said I want to end the video here, guys. My name is Dwayne the Trader, also Mr. Whiskey Rain. Follow my Instagram down in the description. Follow my Telegram to get into the trades I'm getting into. As you see, like I said, I'll show y'all time, guys. We're buying Usdjpy. We seem to be respecting this zone. Several rejections showing dollar strength, taking a buy trade at market entry with stops around 112.406. I always talk about my trades and why I entered them in my group chat. I talk about how the USD CHF, I had got stopped out of that trade, but I figured that the resilience of the dollar was getting strong, so I got stopped out for a 54-cent break even trade pretty much. Like I talked about the euro dollar. We were shorting the euro dollar, looking for dollar strength to continue. Although fears of the dollar might weaken and grow, the euro charts are saying otherwise. So market entry with stops around 1.13845 and potential targets around 1.09779. And same with the Euro CAD. I said the short market entries looking to sell in this market. We have recently broken the up channel in Euro CAD, looking to see further bearishness this week. Stops are at 1.4851. Like I said, I call out all my trades. So those are the 4 trades: 3, 1, 2, one, two, three trades that I have entered recently and closed out one trade. I said the one trade I did close out, and if I didn't, and I did close out, well, I didn't close out, but I just let the stop loss happen. Because if you go here, as you can see, boom, right? What I say, boom. I was like, it looks like it wants to continue pushing up. Now remember, I did have stops up around here, so that would be looking like my stops would be getting hit. So I did glad I made a smart decision to move my stops to break even, and saying, if this trade wants to break down, cool. If it wants to pull up, I'm tired of it. It's been bouncing and bouncing. Same like the UJ. I remember I was saying with the UJ, we had resistance right here. We had support, right here, all in this area, right? All in this area. We have resistance, right? And it just kept bouncing and bouncing, and it looked like the bears wanted to close. So that's why I was like, okay, yeah, this looked like it will take my stops out. So that's cool. I said at least I got stopped out for a break-even trade. Like I said, nothing serious. If we go to transaction history, as you can see, yeah, the Usdjpy had hit my stops. Small trade, 54 cent. Nothing drastic. Nothing drastic. Hit my stop loss. So that's cool. I said I'm glad I got out and was able to reverse that move. So that's definitely a nice little trade going on, and I'm glad to say. But like I said, all right, guys. Like I said, I'm Dwayne the Trader, or Mr. Whiskey Rain. All right, I'm out.